Welcome back to the Do Not Disturb podcast. I'm your favorite father and son duo. What's happening, Pops?
What up, though?
Hey, man, ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. So we back here, to give everybody a little something to work with, think about, and speak about. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we?
Yes, sir. Let's get it, son.
Hey, so, man, you a boxing fanatic. You know, you love the sport. Uh, Soon there is a fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson in Arlington, Texas. In Arlington, Texas, and it was
Okay.
streamed globally on Netflix. So who you got for that fight, man? What you think?
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you asked me that, son, because I actually was you know me now. You got me on this YouTube thing, so I was actually looking at it, and it was on YouTube. And the only thing I saw the Mike Tyson, I used to do the up and smoke thing all the time, but I seen something on there where he was where he gonna fight Jake Paul. I'm like, I actually hope he win, man. I hope he win, but I just don't want it to be a setup. And this is all about money, especially since they got it on Netflix. I think that might be a good thing because with that sports thing on Netflix, that's good because they did it on Prime and it was actually pretty good. So I think it'll
Mhm.
work out good, man. If he win,
If you win,
if he loses, that's not going to be good because everybody going to see it.
they gonna dog you. So who you
Uh,
so what you got, Mike Tyson?
oh, I'm pulling for the brother. You know it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing personal, but I just, I mean, I've seen Jake Paul fight and he hadn't really showed me because I'm a connoisseur. He hadn't showed me anything like no defense, no jab, none of that. So I don't think he can get by the power of Mike Tyson. Even though Mike Tyson damn near 70, I think he knock his ass out.
Okay. Hey, and I think the same thing, but to be honest, like Jake Paul, from where he started to like where he at now, he take it serious.
He
So
does, and I'm not taking
yeah,
nothing from him. But I like I say, that's why I hope it's just not a setup. Because when they say Netflix, man, and it's not expensive, it would be different as pay per view. You pay $100 some. But Netflix,
right.
pay $12, $14 a month. Man, they're
Yeah,
liable to do anything. So, but I'm pulling for Tyson, man. I'm pulling because that would be his ending game if he loses this dude. I'm telling you.
yeah, that'd be bad, man. That'd be, and I'm just worried about the age difference, man, because Jake Paul's so young, and we know that Mike Tyson got that power, but he had to last, however many rounds they do, 8 or 12. Like he has to have the stamina for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cause
right.
that's a young boy he fighting.
I'm
That's a
actually
young
picking
bull,
him.
man.
Yeah, I'm actually picking him only because I don't want him to get hurt. If I was a betting man, I would have to go with the young bull.
Yeah,
But I just don't want to see this man go down. So
yeah,
I got
me
to go with
neither.
Tyson. I got
That's
to.
like that's just like seeing your idol fall to somebody who you wouldn't even expect. It's like, bro, really? Jake
Yeah,
Paul?
that's hard. And he could hurt Tyson, man. I mean, this man is an old man. I mean,
Yeah, he old man, bro.
it blows to the head is not. He don't need them problems.
Yeah, it's like going to the nursing home and just clocking somebody.
Hey, hey, he be smoking that sour diesel too.
Hey,
And
right.
he he got to be okay because that sour diesel serious. But that's the end.
Hey man, we'll see, man. I think it's gonna be exciting. I think it's you got some haters, who say Jake Paul shouldn't be fighting, but I honestly think it's good for the sport, man, because boxing isn't in a good place right now. With a lot of people
No,
turning down fights and not wanting to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's good for the sport. You feel me?
right? Because they made it into a business like anything else, man. Because we always talk about the Mayweather thing. I mean, to me,
That boy.
it ain't just because I'm from Detroit. He the man, and he kept a lot of controversy going. But nobody didn't really start making no money into boxing, man, until Mayweather started doing that stuff. Nobody really made money. They was just getting brain dead. No money though.
Right,
Now they getting paid when they go in and get their ass whooped,
right.
which is what you need.
Yeah. So speaking of boxing, uh, it's not going to happen. She's actually scheduled to, I believe, have an MMA fight soon. But the sister
Mm-hmm.
herself, Claressa Shields, uh,
Oh, that's my
uh,
homegirl
now,
too. She from the D. Yeah,
yeah, well, y'all got some fighters out there, man.
yeah. She from I want to say she from Flint, bro.
Oh,
She the
yeah.
truth. And that sister that got caught on that Baumgartner, she tough too.
Oh God, okay. I think I heard the
You ain't
name
never
before,
seen
but
her. You never seen her?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Boy. But
Yeah.
they was messing with her because um I, they say she was on steroids now, but whoever she was fighting, she was putting their ass to the canvas.
They was not.
And she got
They was knotted up. They
yeah,
was knotted up.
and she got hands too. And so they was hating on her. She was going over the Britain, knocking their ass out.
Hmm.
I mean, she was getting to him. And but I don't know about she's strong too. So
Yeah.
yeah, she from they all from up in that area up there. Grand
Hmm.
Rapids, Flint, that's what they do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we got there was a little bit of talk before about her calling out Keith Thurman. Uh
Mm,
and they were supposed to fight for charity, but it never happened, but that's a female fighting a male. So with
mm.
that being said, how well do you think the skill sets translate in the boxing ring between two genders?
Oh man, okay. I don't see no way that a female. Well, let me rephrase that. Hold on. So I don't want to. This is YouTube, so I have to make sure I do this the right way.
That's right. That's right.
I don't foresee maybe 1 out of 10, maybe two, a female beating a man fist fight 1-on-1.
Mm,
I just, I mean, because of the power aspect of it. I mean, Claressa Shields, she's tough,
it's your dog.
but men just hit harder.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in any given fight, but it would almost be like when they used to say when the fighters coming in against Mike Tyson, they would beat before they got there because of the knockout power. I foresee that being the same way with even though Keith Thurman, I think, in my opinion, was garbage. I
Yeah.
think he'd be Shields. But that ain't saying much for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so now you got one on your belt where you knocked out a fine lady. That ain't saying nothing to me.
I think he said he would fight. If I'm not mistaken, he was making the joke saying he'll just fight her with his left hand.
Oh, he'll get his ass whooped in. She put them things on him. I promise you.
Mm.
She got brothers at the house from the crib, bro. If he fight with just one hand, she'll
It's
whip
a
his
wrap.
ass.
It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I like her tenacity on wanting to do that because man, women always have something to prove. You know what I'm saying? And they want to feel like they belong. And I mean, I would want to see it, but at the same time, like morally, I don't want to see it because I don't want to see no man beating up on no woman like that.
Yeah, that's not
You know what I'm
fair, man.
saying? I don't think that's cool.
That's not fair. But if he want to talk trash and go on get out there with one hand, oh, I promise you, he will
Then
be on
I'll watch
Facebook.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll be embarrassed because he gonna get it.
yeah, man. If he
In
handicapped,
my
I'll
opinion,
watch
yeah,
it.
he couldn't walk the streets for a couple months, bro. Because
Yeah,
we gonna put him on that podcast. Believe that.
yeah, that'd be bad. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that'd be bad. You don't want that smoke. So, okay. So since we on that topic about a woman fighting a male in boxing, uh, there's a lot of controversy, man, going on now with the transgenders in sports. How you
Mm,
feel about that?
that's the situation. Mm.
Go ahead, and let him. Hey, go ahead, and let him have it, man. How you feel
Transgenders
about
in boxing?
Well, in any sport, because they had that one in swimming, um wrestling, you know.
And they had one from I want to say she's from somewhere, man, a runner. This dude, she had a beard and everything. I'm like, see, I don't even know how to put it. It's
Right.
like,
He said this dude,
that's, I mean, she was out there running the 40 in like 3 seconds, son. She was killing them.
hmm,
Like, yeah, I'm not with that, man. First of all, either are you a man or a woman. And then if you want to switch over into another field, if you're a female and you want to change to a man, then you got to run with the men.
well, yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't you can't be out there running with them women because the testosterone is totally different now. You pushing more. So if you
yeah.
want to go out there and get your ass, look, go ahead. I'm okay with that.
So
I wouldn't pay for you though.
it's the male transitioning to a female, and then
That's
it
cheap.
would be in
That's
the
cheap.
women's sports.
That's in my opinion, that's cheap.
That's what you see a lot. I really haven't seen like a female, um, I guess turning over or going over
But
to a
man,
male. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And then competing with men because they know the abilities
That's
are
it.
just different. But you would see
Yeah,
the
if you a woman,
males
man,
transferring over to a
and you over
woman.
here acting like the man, and nah, you cheating. You cheating.
Yeah.
You cheating. And I wouldn't pay to see that.
Nah, hell no.
No, I wouldn't pay. But I've seen situations where I want to say I want to say this was a man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was in Jamaica or Brazil or something. But it was the last Olympics, and this was a female man, had a beard and was out there running and was tearing their ass up
Was she running with the
and
men?
running with the women.
Or running with the ooh, Lord.
Right. And I want to say they didn't let her, because man, she was gonna get all the goals, and I want to say they didn't let her run. And to me, that's not fair.
Yeah.
That that's not fair, man. I'm telling you, she had more hair on her face than me and you, son.
Jesus Christ.
Running a 40. Nah.
So was it a transgender or was it just a straight female who just
She was
had
she
a
was
beard?
she was she was identifying as a female.
Okay, okay, okay.
Joker had legs like the dresser right there. Like
Oh,
it was cheating.
oh no.
You cheating. And
Mm,
she out there running their ass in the dirt.
mm.
Like, if that's the case, then you might as well just go ahead and cut that thing off and go ahead and be a man and go on out there and run with them boys and so they can tear your ass up. That's
Yeah.
my opinion on that.
Oh,
She probably wouldn't win another race, but in the for against the women, she was eating them up, son. So I think that's wrong.
yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
But you
I
know,
don't think it's
back
right.
in the day when dad was coming up, it ain't gonna be none of that. Either you a man or you a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we in 2024. Yeah, that's a tough situation with me, son.
That's tough. It's like if man, for all my men out there who might have a daughter, let's say like your daughter is in a physical sport like MMA or wrestling itself, and then you got this girl, well, someone who identifies as a woman, but was originally a male, and they about to come put hands on your daughter. It's like, how would you feel about that?
Like I say, that's not right, man. I mean, if that's the case, you might well just keep on cloning people. See, some stuff you're just not supposed to do,
Yeah.
and that's, in my opinion, that's one of them. That's not fair. I mean, I'm from the day where hey, Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray was in the ring. Not
Mm.
know you don't even know what it is when you fight. Like, come on, man. You gotta do a dang on you gotta do a squeeze check down there on the day before you can fight the person. You don't know what you're going.
Yeah, you're going up against
So
a
that
machine.
yeah, let that go. You gotta check the atoms out before you get in the damn ring. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna mess with that.
that's worse than steroids, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just
And you
happen.
kill somebody like that.
Yeah, you saw what happened to your boy in Rocky when he was on steroids.
And
He dies. He
that's
died.
that's back when they really didn't know about steroids. And
Yeah.
like he was in there thrashing them. Like I say, man, that's a serious drug. And they said that about the girl I was telling you about, Baumgartner from the Deep
Uh-huh.
or from Grand Rapids or something. But Michigan. So yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, she was dropping them.
Yeah.
You can look her up on YouTube.
Yeah, man, I am. Yeah, man,
Hey,
I
and
am.
you would take her out downtown on Saturday night.
Yeah. Hey, girl, what up, girl?
Yeah. She ain't no scab, but she can get it.
And that's straight though. That's killing two birds with one stone. You fine,
Mm-hmm.
and you got hands too. Hey, I ain't worried about nothing, man. We gonna make it home safe.
Think we can walk down Jefferson anytime you feel like. I ain't got no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, shawty, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But
Mm-mm.
but you know what? I do like what they doing. Like when they had your girl, what's it, Brianna Iascu or whatever. I think the one
Oh
that played
yeah,
for
she can
Michigan.
shoot. You know, when against Steph Curry.
Yeah, like that's nice.
Yeah,
Like that's
that's cool.
cool. When it comes to like skill challenges, you know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
think that that's fine. But when you're really putting them in competition where it's Olympic gold medals on the line or where you can really cause damage to a person, I feel like
That's
that's
not fair.
going too far.
That's where it has to be equal across the line. You know,
Mhm.
if we have to do a cough check before you get out on the dang on track and field, and that's what we're gonna do. We
Mm-hmm.
need to make sure. We need to make sure if you in the female thing, then it's a split, and if you in the males, I need to see two teams down there. Like it, because you never know what's gonna happen, especially you talking about something physical like boxing.
Bro, you can die. You
Hmm.
can die, man. You see it. It
You
happens.
can't take no gun in that ring. You want to deal with them hands.
For real. For real, man.
Okay, well, shoot, I'm down with that. As far as the boxing aspect of it, but you've been keeping up with the NBA so far this year right now.
Not, man, not too much, man. I mean, just a little bit, but not too much. I do I want the Lakers to get right. And I'm not even a huge Lakers fan, but I do want to see LeBron like do good. I want to see him in the playoffs, you know. But other than that,
Well,
man, there's some dogs in the
yeah,
NBA right now. Hey man, that boy Ant, bro,
whew, yeah, that
he
boy sounds serious.
he different.
Yeah, he's something. And hey, and I be telling people, you know that cat played in Georgia, boy. Boy, I know
Yeah,
who was that. He played in Georgia,
yeah. I
and
think
you could just
where he
he's serious,
from?
man.
He from?
Uh,
Is he from Georgia?
I know he went. I know he went to Georgia. He went down to Athens, down there where we was at. He went to that school. I remember seeing him playing in SEC because he used to kill Kentucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. He a
he
dog.
from down there with your sister, boy. He you know what they eat Cheerios down there, but they grow up different in Georgia, nigga.
Hey, for real.
Yeah,
Nah, but I
it's
haven't been following it too much though. But what about it though? What about it?
man. He had a dunk the other day when he hit his head on the
And
backboard.
no, that was the block. That's when he had that
Yeah,
block.
okay,
But then
that's serious stuff.
he had that dunk on Collins when they was playing Utah.
Oh, he hurt his finger.
And he dislocated his finger and just
That's terrible.
and nasty.
Now that dude gonna be on Sports Center for the rest of his life getting dunked on. He gonna get famous for that, for getting dunked on by Evans. Yeah, that's terrible.
And what if his what if he had a son or what if he do have one and then like one day he just walk in the room and go check on his son and his son got a poster of Aunt Edwards just nuts all in Colin's mouth, just
Uh
dirty.
and Collins, and that boy can jump too.
He could, yeah. He
Hmm.
got hops. He got
He
hops.
got he had nuts in his mouth last week.
That was bad. That was bad, boy.
Ugh. But that happens in basketball,
He
man. You just
does.
gotta
He does.
you just gotta take it with the good. I remember when we used to go to your game. You know, you might hit a winning free throw at the half court, and you might
Yeah.
get your ass.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Shout out to the Stallions down in Savannah, Georgia.
Hey, man. The Savannah Stallions, man.
Yeah.
That was
Windsor
dope.
Forest High School.
And the boys. Did I play? I played a little bit with the Savannah Stars too.
That was more football, I think, but
Yeah, but
yeah.
I did a little basketball, like just for a little while. It wasn't too long though. But that was more so football, yeah. But
But you did it in high school, so hey, you get your props if you play ball in high school, bro. It ain't too many people out there that can say, "Oh man, yeah, I had a jacket from my high school who played ball."
right,
Most of them
right.
weren't even good enough, huh? You ain't got a left hand, you can't play no ball.
Nah, man, you ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't doing nothing. But yeah.
I give you that. You 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 was chip off old block on that, but you was better in the basketball though.
Oh
You
yeah.
stuck with it. You stuck with it.
I
I
was
give you that.
straight. I was
Yeah, you
straight, you
stuck with
know. I had a little something. I had a little skills, man. I was doing something, man. It was, and, you know, we all wish we could take it further and do more with it. But hey, man, that's just how it happens. You feel me? Like it's not for
I'm glad
everybody.
we brought that up. What you think about these parents, man, who be trying to live their dreams? And most of my father, uh, try to live their dreams through their children. Man, go out here and play baseball
I,
and go out here and do the basketball. And the kid basically be like, Pops, if you sucked in that, then why are you trying to push me to do it? You
I
know,
think,
and I just, what's your opinion on that?
I think that's the worst, man. Like I know we try to strive to have our children be great, you know, in anything they do, but especially sports. I understand that, man, 100%. But man, you can't be being extra and getting into it with coaches like what happened to your boy Cam Newton out at that the little camp he had. And he was fighting them and
Yeah,
stuff. It's just too much. You know, it's that's not what your children are for. You're not here to live your dream through your children. Like this is your children's dream. Let them do their
right.
thing. Let them
Let them
choose.
do their thing.
You'll be
He
surprised.
out, he out there with 7, 18-year olds. Them kids are serious, man. They was trying to, but Cam was handling them though.
Hey, Hey, he had one by the had one by the
Hey,
shirt.
he
Hey,
did not hit
really
the
could have
floor.
dogged them boys
I'm so
out, I
proud
think,
of
you
him.
know.
Yeah.
But
I'm so proud of him. He didn't hit the floor. But see, that comes from Cam is serious, man. You know that kid from the A, bro.
hey,
So he
yeah.
got good in him. So he ain't no little nigga. So I think what it is that they probably was saying something. He's still I actually look at his show. He's still very competitive. So he probably was like, "Hey, if y'all want it, come on up here and get it."
Yeah. I mean, he ain't
And
back
and,
down.
and then these parents, man, they shouldn't even give their kids that kind of leeway. There's no way. If you was in that camp and you said something like that to Cam, the video would have been me coming in there pulling you by the neck to get off of him because that's disrespectful.
Yeah, but it
He trying to
wasn't
take care of y'all, and y'all here
kids,
popping up.
but it wasn't kids fighting him though. I think it was like other people like who was closer to his age. You know what I'm saying? When it happened. But I was just saying that as an example, like, because I don't know if they were parents themselves, but you do have parents like that who could find themselves in the same situation.
Right,
So,
right.
because
Like we were talking about when that kid, the father or something got shot because he made a comment to the,
that
I
was on
think it
the
was a
football
football
field,
game.
right? I think that was on the
Yeah,
football
I
field or
want to say it was that
something.
dude that played for the Denver Broncos. The ball head, yeah, he out here shooting people
Dang,
at a
bro.
pickup football game for kids. What
That's
is wrong with you?
it's too much. They taking it too far. And again, I don't have no beef against people wanting to get into sports because hey man, you can be a multimillionaire, billionaire, and you can feed your family for generations. But why are we
Sure.
not that passionate with our kids when it comes to them being good in science?
Nope.
You feel me? Who can really make a
We ain't
change?
out there whooping their ass and telling them to go to a college, but you out there whooping their ass because they can't catch a football. And it's, I don't,
Come on, man. Be that passionate in other things. You know, be that
well,
passionate when you want your kid to be good at building Legos because that can turn into something else. Like who knows?
no doubt.
Architecture, you know,
But
but
that's why we're doing this now. And I'm only concerned about us as African Americans having that kind of push with our children when they go into school. You
right.
know, as far as other than and that's why we do this because come on, man, I don't care if you go out there and you get you getting beat down on that basketball court, but you need to get that kuma kum too,
That's
that
right.
tassel.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying? As you see, Dad had to change his background.
Oh
He
yeah, yeah, man. You had the
had no
iron
iron board.
board.
Well, I was in the dang on. Dad was in the little computer room, boy. You just caught me at the bad time.
Hey, looking crazy, but you good now.
That's okay. That's when you know it's real. Like, hey,
Yeah.
luckily I had got up enough time to brush my teeth.
Oh yeah. Hey man, it's authentic, man. You know, it's authentic. Not got the background right, but you was looking like you was in the trenches last video.
Hey, I was in the room where Miles do supposed to be doing the iron, and as you can see, wasn't shit iron.
Right. Shirts, jeans, vacuum.
Vacuum cleaner. I'm like, golly, how you gonna do me, baby? So she made sure she said, I'm gonna put you in another room and I'm gonna put a picture in the background because you went out bad yesterday. I was like, damn, baby, okay.
You see who in that background. You know, you got the
Oh
goats
yeah,
back
the
there.
grandson.
You got the
I
goats.
can't see it that much too. Come
Yeah, well, you got the
on.
goats, boy.
I'm putting it on black.
Hey, look at that. Yes, sir. Look at that handsome little boy right there.
Hey man, future president, baby.
Hey,
Stop
man,
playing.
president, man. Any country. Call it what you want. Call
Hey,
it what you want.
remember this podcast? Because you're gonna be voting for that nigga.
You ain't lying. Shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to my guy. He just recently had his birthday in February, man. That was a blast. You know,
Yeah,
had him
that,
out
that
there in
was good.
Thailand.
I like those pictures. Fortunately, hopefully your pops will be able to make that work out in
Oh yeah.
November.
Oh yeah. Hey man, we
Ooh.
going to well, not we as in me and you know, but you know, me and the fam, me and the old lady, man, we trying to go to Rolling Loud 2024, which will be hosted in Thailand. You know, man, and hopefully, man, it's a movie. But they don't have the lineup yet, and that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting on the lineup.
But for you expats that hadn't been over there in a while, if you ever hit Thailand, it's different than it was when you was over there before.
Different.
Yeah,
Different.
you could
And blow down,
just
huh?
like LA, you can pull it out now and get it.
Yeah. Wow, boy.
So dad gonna yeah, dad gonna make that. We're gonna try, I'm gonna try to make that 4,000-5,000 that 4,000-5,000 mile trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need that under my belt one more again.
I mean, hopefully he can make it. I don't think he's gonna make it. But we'll see. But I gotta pressure him like this, so he'll really get down and gritty, man, and really try to make it work. But we'll see though.
Yeah, my son know, man. Back in the day, it wasn't nothing to get a ticket to go over there, but now,
Yeah.
boy, you got to go in there and hit that savings account to try to get a $1,600 ticket now.
You lying. That thing real.
Round trip too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, man. I think we're gonna try to make that one happen.
Yeah.
And you can see they ain't hit no head day. Well, I look like I got an afro.
Man, you ain't shaved today?
Mm-mm.
Dude, like you got a whole
Man,
little ball fade going on.
yeah, yeah. That's all right. I ain't left the house. That's why. But don't worry, it'll be right tomorrow.
Be right tomorrow. You shave every night, right? When you
Every night,
during the weekday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then after that, kiss ass until unless we going somewhere.
That thing get rough.
Yeah, it do. And then when we do that, don't if you go more than 2 days, don't it? When you shave, man, you hurt. Like
Yeah, it's too
like
much.
right now, my head is hurting because it's 2 days worth of hair up here. That
It's too
hurt to
much.
me.
Yeah. And then when you shaving and you rinse off the blade, it really be clumps of hair.
Lost the hair, and you put
Like you
that
show
you
that
put
you
that hot
shaving.
sauce on that splash alcohol, boy, you be in
Woo,
trouble. I
woo.
gotta do it. I got to. I can't
Had to.
can't have no hair on my head, man.
And that milk dud, boy.
Hey, you got the same side of head.
Mine straight though. Yours
Okay,
dark,
just
mine is light.
yeah. That's your mama's color, but it's all the same.
Shout out, mama. What's up, mama?
Yeah, it's all the same.
My mama just spent her first time in Thailand too with us for my son's birthday, and she had a blast. And she was out there acting brand new. She didn't know what the hell was going on. But hey,
Oh yeah,
but hey, man, we
you know
made
how
it
the
work.
youngest get when you first get out with that passport. They don't know how to act, boy.
Hey, we made it work, man. Oh man.
You part of the international crew now. That's
Part of the
good. That's
international crew.
gotta have that passport.
Got to.
So everybody that's watching this site, man, if you're a father or a parent and you have a son or a child, man, you have to make everybody should have a passport. You gotta leave this. You gotta leave this country. You gotta see how other people treat us,
Yeah.
not how they treat us here at home.
Yeah.
Because when you leave the states and you go somewhere else, you're gonna get treated like a man, not like you get treated here in the United
Or
States. And
women.
it is
Or
a
women.
fact.
Or women.
Yeah.
Maybe. They do get disrespectful to women, but yeah. Men, especially, they're gonna treat you like a man. And yeah.
Right. I mean, you're gonna be treated like a person, man.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know about that because they never left wherever they are. They probably
Yeah.
never even left their city or their state, and
That's
that's
cool.
not good. You can't grow, you can't expand like that.
I mean, y'all get y'all passports, man. Y'all stop playing. What is what like $135?
No, that's how much it cost the dad to renew his last month.
So how much is
Uh,
it now? 160? It ain't over 200. It's
I
not over
renewed it at
200.
135, and I was a last minute man to get it expired in March, and I went to the post office in March. So the thing is this:
You said
if you
145?
135 and you go to the
That's not
post
bad.
office, yeah, but that's for the renewal. The new one is gonna cost you three and some change.
No, it's not. Not a new
Okay,
passport.
okay.
Where's the new passport?
I do research on Google and holler at your boy tomorrow.
I'm gonna holler at you right now.
Good, because you got your laptop. Because I know it can't. It's got to be more to pay for one in the renewal.
Passport fees.
I'm listening.
We're gonna want to work now.
But anyway, man, y'all got to get it. It's too easy. And a lot of people don't have passports, and you can't. I mean, you got to be able to leave this country at a drop of a hat if something pop up.
You ain't lying.
And you ain't getting out of here with no driver license. It's 2024.
Dude, that's
That
how
blue
you
book.
travel around in the States, but you're not
Yeah,
leaving
you need that blue book.
driver's license, man.
And not the card, the blue book. See now, you just get the card, dog. That's like $90.
Application fee for a new passport book is $130.
Okay, that's the application fee.
And the execution acceptance fee is an extra $35. So 135.
So 175 then.
135.
170.
Where you get 175 from?
So you
Oh,
say
I'm
130?
tripping. 165. It'll be 165.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be 165.
All right. So
But no,
$30 cheaper. Well, just know when I got my first passport, I'm sorry, people, I didn't even pay for it anyway. I was
that
working
was
for
back in the
KBR,
50s.
and they paid. No, nigga, you wrong for that. It was it was 2007. Take that with you. 2007. But yeah, you got to get that passport.
Yeah, yeah.
I think a lot of people be concerned or scared. They think they can't get it, but the
Yeah, I
only
don't know why. It's bro, and get it while your child is young. You know what I'm saying? Because it lasts. Well, I think if they're a child, it lasts for 5 years. Then
right.
once you
The
become,
first passport I
like
did is
of
supposed to be five,
age.
and after that they stay for 10 years every time.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
mean, just get.
get
Shit, I'll
it,
probably be dead when I get this one back before I get it out.
get it. But you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say I understand them on not getting it, but I feel like a huge reason to why they don't is because the United States is actually huge. It's
Right.
big. So it's like some people probably think, why would I go visit other countries when I haven't even visited all 50 states or slash 49 states if you are living in the
Mm,
state and then you
right.
go to the other ones, but
But we gave that answer.
huh?
We gave that answer already.
I mean,
Because
yeah. I
no
mean,
matter
I
how
know
many,
that, but they might not
yeah,
see that as important, like they like, man, shit, I
right.
don't care.
Because you know what I noticed when you talk to people from over there, like Macedonians and Arabs and things of that nature, people in Germany, Europeans, they like they think it's a big issue. Like here in the States, they say, so can you leave from Detroit and then drive to Ohio? Yeah. So y'all
Yeah.
can just cross the state line? Yeah. Well, shit, we're in Russia, man. We gotta stay here and we can't go to the next state line. We gotta have this and that to travel. You guys just have it good. Nah, to me, that's nothing. Cause you traveling across the line to another fucked up state.
Right.
They still gonna treat the brother like what he is, and like
Mhm.
they've been treating him like since we've been here. That's why I say, but once you go across that ocean, and it's different.
It's different, man.
If you cross the state line from Georgia to Florida, it don't make no difference. You a nigga. You
Mm.
cross that line from Texas to dang on Island, it don't matter. That's what you are.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's very unfortunate.
Yeah. And over
So
here over in the States, we crossing state lines, but and when you in Europe, you crossing country lines. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Like it's totally different. You might be
Mm.
in Germany and then you drive to Belgium and now they speaking French. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's what we went. We was when I came to visit you, right?
Oh yes, sir.
Shout out to
Brussels
Belgium. All we had to do was go to a car rental place, man, in K Town, rent a damn car, and drove to Belgium.
was out,
Boom.
baby. Enterprise stick shift for about I forgot how long
Man,
that ride
I
was, maybe like
was
six
killing them on
hours.
the Autobahn too.
Ah,
I'll tell you, we was killing them on the Autobahn. And that's what you need to do as a father and son duo, man. Just
yeah.
pop up on Germany and then just rent a car and drive to Belgium.
Yeah, man, we drove to Belgium, man.
Pull it
Yeah,
up butt naked.
Belgium. Come on, my pops came and visited me during when we was doing our little gender reveal, and man, me and my pops got the car the next day, stick shift, and took it to Brussels. Man, we was out.
Yeah, that was a good time, bro. That was a good time. His wife, lady, we had a good time, man. And we was able to go out and do something as a pop. Because I mean, actually, he was where I was stationed at in Ramstein, so it turned out to be kind of cool. So, but man, we had a ball. So
Yeah,
y'all
that
got
was
to do
back
that.
when y'all was still shooting a gunpowder out of guns, right? It had muskets back when y'all was we was at Ramstein.
Okay, I'm not gonna follow you up on that.
I'm wrong.
You're very wrong. You've never seen me carry no musket.
Hey, hey,
I
hey.
need hey, I need 15 rounds or more, bro.
Every time you reload.
Hey, cause I'm a two-piece. You do do. Got 15 rounds. You can kill a few motherfuckers with that two-piece. But
Yeah,
that musket, well, you need some skills
you ain't lying. Cause you got to hit the right spots.
and reload before his friend. No, that's too much. I'd have been dead because I ain't getting too close to you. That's too personal.
Dog, that's crazy how they used to do war back in the day. Like y'all literally in a line right here, and then the other people are in a line right here, and then y'all
Yeah.
really ready, fire, and they just like take it. All right, and it's like all right now
And that's
y'all
literally just
like
that's just
all right now
all
y'all
hot
get it
legs
ready.
coming across the
Fire.
yeah.
Bro, I'm not about to give you the chance to just shoot me like that. Like it was no
That's
strategy.
balls. That's balls. That's all I can say.
That's balls of steel. Them folks was
That's
different.
real. Yeah, that's real work. And just think, they was fighting like that to free us from slavery,
Oh yeah.
and still going through it to this day. Get that passport, baby.
Get that passport, man. Get out of there, man. Just visit, you know. Love your country, love where you from, but you gotta go out and expand.
Gotta go out
Just see
and
some
see
things.
some other things.
Just see some things, man. There's way more to it than where we at. Trust me.
Yeah,
More to
definitely.
it, man. And then you want your kids to be on that too. Like you don't want them just being so one dimensional. You know, like you want to be able to take them anywhere and know how to conduct themselves. Like, okay, when we finish eating at this restaurant in Germany, make sure your fork and your knife is set like, straight ahead because that shows that it was good. If the fork and the knife is crossing, then that means that you didn't like it. Like, man, have them right because you never know.
Certain little things that they do over there that you just have to be there to see, man. But that, honestly, this is just a beautiful place, and I think that's another reason why my son and I have such a good relationship. And I
Mhm.
have one with my daughter as well because they both in the military. They understand what's going on out there in the world now. Before, if
Yeah.
I tell them, they really wouldn't get it. So that's a blessing in itself right there. I say.
Hey, fix your camera. It look a little crooked. Look a little. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, man. So all right, it's about that time. We run out of time right now. But this was good, man. This was nice. You
Yeah,
know?
this is a good one. We'll see how it works out. But we actually had to go back a little bit and not be as cold blooded as we were yesterday. But we'll crank it back up again
Oh yeah.
on the next one. Hopefully, when we start getting some people to make some comments and say, "Hey, have you guys ever done this? Or do you want to talk about this?"
Right.
Then we'll open that class up. We open that class up. We'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, please ask us questions. You know, give us you all's insight. So we can feed off of it. And that will only allow us to give you all more content, you know.
Right.
So please, to all of the people who will be seeing this, because it will be up on my Facebook soon, as well as my Instagram. And I'm sending this to all my friends. So y'all boys better not flake out, man. Y'all better like and subscribe, man. Show some love, man.
Hey,
Y'all
shout
know
out
how
to
to get
Goo.
down.
If nobody else on saying he better say something.
Huh?
Shout out to Goo. He damn sure better
Hey,
say
grew
something.
up, man. Hey, Glenn Sams, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man,
my
you gonna
little
see
boy right
this.
there.
You gonna see this, man. So please, everybody, like, subscribe, show us some love, And again, man, we just do this for fun. This is how we talk every day. We was on the phone
Yeah,
before this, but hey,
yeah.
we just do it on camera, So this is what we do. So, you have any last words you want to say for about the last 10 seconds? You good?
Oh, no, I'm
Cut
good,
us
son. I
off?
mean, I'm just happy to be able to talk to you on this one again, my brother.
Yes, sir. Hey,
And
man.
peace out, everybody.
Peace, man. We'll be back at it, man. Y'all take care.
All right.
Yeah.